What I want us to look at now is how to find the measure when we have adjacent angles on a line. And if we understand a little bit about a line and how adjacent angles work, it's going to be pretty intuitive to us. But let's take a look at this. What we have is a line called XY. It's a straight line. And then we have three angles. There's two rays coming out from this point right here that I'm going to put in pink. There's two rays from there, and they form three angles. Okay, and we know that one of the angles is 35, one is 40, and we're looking for the measure of angle Z. And so let's remember what we know about a straight line. A straight line, around an entire point, there are 360 degrees, and so around just one side of the straight line, there should be 180 degrees. And so this angle here, if we wanted to make this O, we could even say that angle XOY, which is a straight angle, the measure of angle XOY is 180 degrees. And why that's useful is because we know that the three angles that make up that line should also equal 180. And so if we had 35 and 40, we get 75. So if we wanted to know the measure of angle Z, why don't you pause the video and figure it out and hit play again. I hope you figured it out. And what you should have done is realize that they all add up to 180 degrees. We know that these two add up to 75 degrees. And so there's 105 degrees left. And so angle Z, its measure, is 105 degrees. And that's how we can use the adjacent angles when on a straight line. Using that 180 degrees around a straight line is very, very helpful with what we do in math. So let's try one more that's going to actually use some complementary angles as well. Okay, so here we have a line ST, and ST is also divided into three angles. And the angle on the left, we don't have a measurement written, but we recognize by the little square that it does have a measure. Its measure is, of course, 90 degrees. Okay, there's a couple ways to approach this problem. We could do like the last one. We could add 90 and 18, which would give us 108, and we could subtract it from 180 because ST is a straight line. But I want us to notice something that actually even saves us a step. And here's what it is. If we have a 90-degree angle right here, then we have a 90-degree angle right here as well, right? 90 and 90 is 180. And so on the left, we actually recognize that the angle should add up to 90. Remember, our vocabulary word for that is they are complementary. We have complementary angles on the right. Y and 18 add up to 90. And so, of course, if they add up to 90, then if we took 18 from 90 and got 72, that would be the measurement of angle Y. It's 72 degrees. And that's how we use adjacent angles on a line to be able to solve for missing angles.